Judy Lee Taylor taking care of business. She is a strong, confident woman, and look at her go. Oh, got him up in a fireman's carry position here. And she's squatting him. She is squatting Grant Kristol from a fireman's carry position. This is number 4. And drives him back right there.
All right, let me ask you a question. Who do you think you are? Getting in the business of the dynasty of champions. You think because you're the ladies champion that gives you the right to stick that pig nose in it? What, you got something to say? Oh! What'd you leave her open for, you Egypt? She had you what? Oh! You wee little tit wanker! Oh.
Warriors fight, decades of glory, the story lives on. Battle by battle, the legacy strong. This is our legacy, we're standing tall. From southern fights to the wildest brawls. The past and the future collide in the fight. Southern States Wrestling, ignite the night. Welcome to Southern States Wrestling. Legacy.
Hello wrestling fans, Joe Wheeler here for Southern States Wrestling. I want to give you some information about Friday, November the 28th. We return to Mount Carmel, Tennessee. It'll be our 34th annual Southern States Wrestling Thanksgiving Extravaganza. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a loaded night of wrestling action. Lots of big matches have been signed. And one thing that we do every year, and it's very near and dear to our hearts, is we're asking you, the fans, to please bring non-perishable food items and new unwrapped toys that can be donated to Hunger First. Hunger First is a wonderful charity in the Tri-Cities who helps people out a lot. And Mama Faye, as we all know and loved her, Bo James's mother, was the one that pioneered this collection. So we try to keep this tradition strong every year. Friday, November the 28th, come out and enjoy Southern States Wrestling and help Hunger First. Please bring a non-perishable food item and a new unwrapped toy. We look forward to seeing you Friday night, November the 28th, Mount Carmel, Tennessee, Armed Forces Reserve Center. Be there.
Jeff Connelly. Today at Southern States Wrestling, it looks like third time is the charm for you, so you thought you want to step in the ring with me one more time. Seems you forgot the last 2 times when me and the Royal Rug, Murphy Costigan, left you and Baker laying. And how we even took some gold while we were at it. But you want to try one more time, take your best swing. I'll be ready. I'll see you out there.
On today's program, you are going to see Grant Kristol against Jersey's finest, Jeff Connelly. Now, Grant, you and I have stepped into the ring multiple times in the past couple months, but today, you're going to find out why everybody knows that the best professional wrestlers come from New Jersey, and I am Jersey's finest, Jeff Connelly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this match is the opening event of the evening. Introducing first, weighing in at 185 pounds from China Grove, North Carolina. He is one half of the Southern States Tag Team Champions, gorgeous Grant Kristol. His opponent tonight, weighing in at 230 pounds from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, the specialist, Jeff Connelly.
All right, wrestling fans, Joe Wheeler here welcoming you to another action-packed edition of Southern States Wrestling Legacy. And we've got a great singles matchup here to get things started this week as you got Grant Kristol, one half of the SSW Tag Team Champions on the right side of your screen, and Jeff Connelly on the left side. Jeff, of course, a former SSW Tag Team Champion along with his partner, Jeff Baker, in the faction. So these guys are definitely familiar with one another, no question about that. Should be a great contest here between the two of them. Nice to see them in singles action as well as the usual tag team format that you see them in. And Of course, Jeff Connelly, experienced veteran competitor, and Grant Kristol, one of the young lions that you see here in Southern States Wrestling every week on Legacy, as Connelly taking control of the action here. Got a nice arm bar and going to work on that arm of gorgeous Grant Kristol. Connelly now pulls his man in. Nice side headlock position. Referee Jeremy Westwood checking in on the action as always. Nice move there by Kristol, and reverses the situation into a nice side headlock of his own. As Grant Kristol, him and Lord Murphy Costigan, your current tag team champions, and they've been on quite a tear as of lately, but there's several teams breathing down their neck wanting those tag team titles, as they're a hot property, no doubt about that. Connelly with a nicely executed arm drag takeover right there. Takes Grant Kristol down on the mat, controls him, at least here for the moment. Fans, we want to go ahead and remind you and let you know, mark your calendar now. November the 28th, we return to Mount Carmel, Tennessee. It's Black and Blue Friday, November the 28th. That's the day after Thanksgiving on a Friday night. You want to be sure to join us in Mount Carmel at the Armed Forces Reserve Center. Irish whip here to the near side, and Connelly, nice arm drag takeover right there as he's controlling Grant Kristol. Good strategy probably for Connelly. Kristol is a fast and agile competitor. Connelly, hey, he's doing his dance, having a little fun and dropping that knee right across the arm of Grant Kristol, who's seeking the refuge of the ropes here. They've locked up collar and elbow. Connelly again pulls him inside headlock position now into the ropes. And Connelly put on the break there. Oh, and Kristol caught him right there and hot-shotted him off the top rope. Nicely done by Grant Kristol, and now with a blatant chokehold, referee's getting on him for it. Blink of an eye, things change quickly, and Kristol being aggressive, right back in with that foot. And I tell you what, this young man is making quite a lot of waves in the world of wrestling, as he has proven his wear, carrying those tag team titles with Lord Murphy Costigan. Oh, and Connelly right there, hard into the buckle. Kristol in for a cover, referee's in, and got a 2 count on that one. Man, Connelly hit that buckle going 100 miles an hour wide open there, and it looked like it knocked the wind out of him. Kristol very aggressive on that reverse chin lock, which is exactly what you got to do. You got to stay aggressive in there. You got to stay after your opponent. Don't give them a moment of rest. Kristol cinching in here, as Jeff Connelly now needs to find an escape from this situation, no question about that. Normally he'd be looking for a tag, but this is singles competition with these guys. And it's interesting to see them in a singles match. It tests them. It tests their abilities as well. And, oh, man, what a clothesline right there. In for a cover. Referee's in. 2 count on that one. Grant Kristol has hit a couple of big offensive maneuvers and got a couple of good counts here on Connelly. And he is staying right after him. But that's exactly what it takes to be a winner. He's in for a cover once again and got a 2 count on that one. And Connelly is struggling here to recover. I think that shot to the turnbuckle a minute ago really knocked the air out of him. Connelly now showing some offense. Kristol going right back in there. He's got him cinched up. You can tell Grant Kristol's been learning some of Lord Murphy Costigan's moves here, as Connelly right there reverses things. Oh, Kristol found a way out. Into the buckle they go, and Kristol with a quick splash in the corner and a hard shot to the midsection. Now snapmares his man out and drives that knee right into the back into a reverse chin lock, as Grant Kristol in control of Jeff Connelly at this point in time in the contest here on Southern States Wrestling Legacy. Fans, we're glad you're joining us this week from all across the world, no matter where you may be. Southern States Wrestling bringing you the some of the best professional wrestling action you'll find anywhere. The stars of tomorrow today, you're seeing them right here with Southern States Wrestling. As Connelly now making his way back up vertical base. Caught him with a shot to the midsection there. And another one. Connelly hits the ropes, comes off. Oh, both guys ducked. Up and over, and Connelly with a roll-up. 2, and almost. Kristol was able to get out of there and follows it up with a knee right to the side of the face, it looked like. And Grant Kristol now putting the boots to Jeff Connelly. Kristol again staying with the kicks in the corner now, bringing Connelly out. Rolls him up. Good do it, and got a 2 count only on that one. Kristol seems to be a bit frustrated here. I guess he thought he should have been able to put him away at this point in time, but don't underestimate Jeff Connelly by any means. This man is double tough. He's an experienced veteran. Former champion, of course, like I said, him and Jeff Baker have held those titles several times. Kristol here with a submission hold. He's got him cinched in here. Referee's checking, not only for a possible submission, but also checking to make sure it's not a chokehold, anything going across the throat area. As Connelly was able to break out of that. Now's the time for Connelly to turn this tide if he can, as he's been on the receiving end of a lot of punishment in this matchup here. Irish whip across. Connelly hits that buckle hard. Grant Kristol now heading up on the ropes. He's on that second rope. High risk territory, and he missed that elbow drop. Now's the time for Connelly to put something together. And he's throwing fists of fire. Oh, a duck under there. And Connelly caught him, inverted atomic drop. Big clothesline there. Connelly's on a roll. Elbow. Jeff Connelly's got him rocking and rolling here. Connelly now setting up possible, yes, Russian leg sweep right there. Nicely done. And, oh, yeah, when the moment the tide turns, here comes Lord Murphy Costigan to interject himself in the situation. His partner was about to get beat. He knew he had to come out here and try to save him. And look out. Oh, Grant Kristol just nailed Costigan. Connelly rolls him up. There's 2, and there's 3 right there as Jeff Connelly captures this victory here in Southern States Wrestling Legacy. That's a big win right there, I tell you what. It was 2-on-1. Costigan came out to help, and all he did was cause problems. A little dissension amongst the... Little dissension here amongst the tag team champions fans. We're back with more Southern States Wrestling right after this.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffer, in honor of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport. Starting March the 3rd, we begin our 48th anniversary sale with huge savings on all of our carpet, wood, vinyl, and waterproof flooring. We have thousands of square foot of flooring in stock for immediate installation. Our experienced salesmen, Barry and Scott, are available to show you our large selection of flooring at our showroom or bring samples to your home for a free estimate. That's Dalton Direct Carpets 48th anniversary sale in Kingsport.
Available on all streaming platforms. It's professional wrestling's greatest, largest, privately owned wrestling library. All the classic hits, flips, slams, and pins of yesteryear are on one place. It's Ultimate Classic Wrestling. Check out the Nature Boy Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Mr. USA Tony Atlas, Tito Santana, Rick Martel, a who's who of professional wrestling's greatest spotlight stars ever to grace the squared circle, all in one place. Grab the best seat in the house for memories and mayhem on Ultimate Classic Wrestling.
Use the code OUTLAWS in all capital letters to get this exclusive deal through Southern States Wrestling and the Outlaws podcast. Save 25% on your first bill by signing up through the website and watch it anywhere. Promo code OUTLAWS More information in the description.
For as long as there has been a World Wide Web, there has been a Thanksgiving extravaganza. Southern States Wrestling presents Black and Blue Friday, the 34th annual Thanksgiving extravaganza, brought to you by Dalton Direct Carpets and Flooring. It's going to be Friday, November the 28th at the Armed Forces Center, 399 Highway 11W, Mount Carmel, Tennessee. The doors open at 6:30 p.m., bell time 7:30. Come see history in the making, and this is your opportunity to make a great holiday for someone else. We will be collecting new unwrapped toys for children in need and non-perishable food items for Hunger First of Kingsport. Make your plans, bring your friends, and be there.
Hello, wrestling fans. Joe Wheeler here. We want to bring you a little bit of a personal update information about one of our dear friends, a family member of Southern States Wrestling, Bobo Brown. He had to have triple bypass heart surgery recently, and he's going to be away from Southern States for a while he recovers and rehabs from this. But we wanted to let the fans know what was going on. And if any of you fans out there would like to send messages to Bobo, you're more than welcome to do so through our Facebook page, through Instagram, through any of the social medias. So drop Bobo a line, send him some encouragement, and we'll all be praying for him. Bobo, we love you. Look forward to you coming back soon, brother.
Today on Southern States Wrestling, Trey Chaos and myself, Jordan Lawrence, are getting a shot back at our tag team championships. And we're going to show the world why we're the #1 tag team in Southern States Wrestling.
Today on the program, it is the Freelanders versus the Serenity Syndicate. Now, you call yourself a syndicate, but I reckon Marty, Clay, and I are a syndicate in our own right, known as the Freelanders.
And you see, Syndicate, the thing is, you're in the Freelanders' way to Murphy Costigan and Grant Kristol.
That's true.
And when you stand in the way of the Freelanders, you find out the hard way that there is a price to pay to live in the land of the free.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this match, one fall, and the winner will receive a title match tonight. Introducing first, weighing in at a combined weight of 530 pounds, the Serenity Syndicate. From Asheville, North Carolina, Jordan Lawrence, and from Reedsville, North Carolina, Trey Chaos. They are accompanied by Miss Serenity. And their opponents tonight, weighing in at a combined weight of 440 pounds, from Hazard, Kentucky, Marty Clay. And from Prince George, British Columbia, Canada, the Prospector, Wes Barker. They are the Freelanders.
This is your Dalton Direct Carpet and Flooring main event here on Legacy this week. And man, what a main event it is. Tag team action. And the winners of this matchup get a title shot coming up against Lord Murphy Costigan and Grant Kristol. So there's a lot on the line here. Title shot on the line here. Whoever wins this gets a shot at the SSW Championship, Tag Team Championships. And what a match we've got here. Serenity Syndicate is set to take on Marty Clay and the Prospector Wes Barker right out of Canada. Should be a good, hard-hitting tag team matchup, and we're off and rolling right here. As Marty right there with a couple of nice arm drags and a big hip toss on Jordan Lawrence. Drop kick right on the button as Marty Clay showing you why. He's an Appalachian Mountain champion. He's a former Southern States Wrestling champion. Tremendous young man, great competitor. And he's come ready for a fight right here tonight with Southern States Wrestling. As Big Jordan Lawrence now gets back in and makes the tag. Trey Chaos now stepping into the ring. Serenity Syndicate, former tag team champions here in Southern States Wrestling. Both of them double tough competitors, and Miss Serenity, she knows how to hurt people, and she enjoys doing so as well at ringside. Plus, you got to watch her with that can of spray. She'll blind you in a heartbeat. As Trey Chaos going right in on the prospector, Wes Parker. Ducked under that. Oh, caught him right there. Big clothesline. And another big clothesline. Scoop. Full body slam right there on Chaos. And now Big Jordan coming in. Nicely executed drop toe hold there as Wes Parker taking care of business here against the former tag team champions now. Makes the tag. Here comes Marty Clay into the ring. Marty going right to work on Jordan Lawrence. And another tag made. Wow, the prospector on the second rope. Big double axe handle blow right there as Jordan Lawrence is not faring too well at this point against the prospector. And Marty Clay, tags made again here. Marty's on the top rope. Huge double axe handle blow right there as Jordan Lawrence is not in a good way at this point in time. Multiple tags on Clay and prospector's part. Jordan made the tag. Oh, man. Trey Chaos walked right into that power slam. Tag made again by the prospector and Marty Clay. These guys are working great as a tag team. Trey Chaos finds himself in trouble. Oh, my. Nice tag team maneuver right there. Prospector's got a cover. Got a 2 count on that one. The Trey Chaos isn't done. That man's got more fight in him than that, no doubt about it. Oh, and Jordan right there. I mean, give the devil his due. Jordan Lawrence, that was a smart maneuver as he pulled the top rope down, sending the prospector over the top rope. And now Miss Serenity got that spray can and just gave him a big old face full of spray.
Hello, I'm Ken Daffer, owner of Dalton Direct Carpets in Kingsport. Welcome to our 48th anniversary sale starting March the 3rd. We have thousands of square feet of carpet, wood, vinyl, and waterproof flooring in stock for immediate installation. Free estimates and credit terms are available. Come by and let Barry or Scott help you with your selection of flooring. Remember, flooring is what we do, so come to Dalton Direct Carpets and let us do some flooring for you. That's Dalton Direct Carpets 48th anniversary sale in Kingsport.
Lexington, Kentucky, get ready. AMW returns to the Lexington Ice Center on Sunday, November 2nd for AMW Showdown. Already signed for this huge event is WWE Hall of Famer and current AEW star Jeff Jarrett. Also signed ECW legend, the War Machine, Rhino. Plus, you will see the AMW Heavyweight Champion, Marty Clay, the new South Heavyweight Champion, Stan Sierra, the AMW Tag Team Champions, the Country Gentlemen, the new South Tag Team Champions, the Box Office Blondes, and more. Tickets are on sale now on amwrestling.com. That's AMW Showdown, live from the Lexington Ice Center in Lexington, Kentucky on Sunday, November 2nd with a bell time of 6 p.m.
For as long as there has been a World Wide Web, there has been a Thanksgiving extravaganza. Southern States Wrestling presents Black and Blue Friday, the 34th annual Thanksgiving extravaganza, brought to you by Dalton Direct Carpets and Flooring. It's going to be Friday, November the 28th at the Armed Forces Center, 399 Highway 11W, Mount Carmel, Tennessee. The doors open at 6:30 p.m., bell time 7:30. Come see history in the making, and this is your opportunity to make a great holiday for someone else. We will be collecting new unwrapped toys for children in need and non-perishable food items for Hunger First of Kingsport. Make your plans, bring your friends, and be there.
As Chaos right there, spinning neck breaker. Now things are going a little better for Serenity Syndicate. Got a 2 count on that one. As Trey Chaos now makes the tag. Jordan Lawrence making his way into the ring. Serenity Syndicate now functioning much better as a tag team. Got things going a little better their way. Got a little photo op, as always. Miss Serenity's always happy for a photo op. As Jordan now going right over and putting his hands right in Marty Clay's face. Jordan with a big headbutt right there as the prospector finds himself in trouble in the corner of the Syndicate. Tags made. Trey Chaos now stepping in. Oh, big head of steam right into the prospector right there. Chaos now sets up, comes across with a big leg drop, in for a cover, referee's in, and got a 2 count on that one. Serenity's directing orders, giving orders at ringside, directing her team. Jordan Lawrence now making his way back in. Big scoop and a full body slam. Oh, he drove him in, sit down slam, in for a cover. Got a 2 count on that one. As Jordan now, a couple of kicks there to the prospector. I tell you what, don't underestimate this young man, the prospector. He debuted here recently with us at Southern States Wrestling, and of course he's been wrestling in Appalachian Mountain Wrestling as well. And this young man's got a bright future ahead of him. Oh! Booed right to the face there. It looked like Jordan got more of it than the prospector did. Prospector was able to turn the tide there. Trey Chaos now coming around the ring. He's going after Marty Clay. And he pulls Marty down off the side of the ring. Whoa. As Jordan Lawrence now staying after the prospector. So what Trey did really was a good maneuver for his team because he was able to distract Marty where he couldn't tag into the matchup at a crucial point. So it paid off for him. Oh, the prospector up and over the top rope right there. He landed well, though. Jordan now bringing him back over in the corner. Makes the tag to Trey Chaos. It's time for the Syndicate to go to work. As Chaos dropped that knee right in the face. Referee's in and got a 2 count on that one. What a tag team match we've got here for you this week. Dalton Direct Carpet Flooring main event here on Legacy. Once again, the winners of this matchup will receive a tag team title shot coming up soon here in Southern States Wrestling. Oh, the prospector right there with a nice jaw jacker, driving his head into the jaw of Chaos. Chaos right there, big clothesline. In for a cover, he's got him, and got 2 only on that one. Referee Anthony Millions checking in on the action as always here in Southern States Wrestling. As Chaos and Jordan, they've got the prospector isolated. They've got him in trouble. Now they've just got to figure out a way to put this young man from Canada away. Trey Chaos now working on the legs of the prospector. Good strategy. Keep him grounded as much as possible. Now he's choking him across that second rope. Fans, want to remind you once again, November the 28th, Black and Blue Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. We return right here to Mount Carmel, Tennessee at the Armed Forces Reserve Center. That's November the 28th. Mark your calendar now. Be sure to join us. It'll be our 34th annual Thanksgiving extravaganza. It's going to be a great night, and we want everybody to come out and have a great time. Big suplex right there, just drove him in. I mean, the prospector drove him in on that one. Chaos is stunned. He's trying to get hold of him, trying to stop him from making that tag. Look out. Oh, my. Sabat kick. Tags made on each side. Look out. Here we go. Marty Clay's coming in full head of steam. He's rested and ready. 2 big clotheslines right there. Jordan swinging a miss. Oh, Marty Clay just drove him in right there. This could do it. Referee's in. Got a 2 count, but Trey Chaos broke it up just in the nick of time. Not a moment too soon, as Marty Clay had Jordan in a bad way there. They've paired off on each side here. Do-si-do to the middle we go. And the prospector, Marty Clay, just hit right there.
Jordan with an atomic drop right there and a clothesline. Nicely done. Trey Chaos is on the ropes. Tag team maneuver coming up. Oh, he held him for him while he kicked him. This could do it right here. Jordan's feeling confident. Referee's out of position. We got a double pinfall here. Wait a minute. We've got a double pinfall. Referee's raising Marty Clay's hand. Referee's raising Marty's hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the Freelanders.
We had a double pin, but the referee counted Marty Clay. What a wild ending to this week's Legacy, fans. Be sure to join us next time.
You got
it on tape. I saw the pin. I know.
We need to rest.
Joe, let me jump in right here to explain the finish of that match. The pinfall happened with the legal men. As you see in the replay right here, Marty Clay, Jordan Lawrence were the legal men tagged into the ring. Therefore, the pinfall on Wes Barker by Trey Chaos does not count. Winner, Marty Clay, Wes Barker. They move on to get a shot at the tag team titles. That does it for us this week. Join us next week. We'll have more information about the big Thanksgiving extravaganza coming the 28th of November to Mount Carmel, Tennessee.